Hello, you guys. What's up? What's up? What's up? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I don't know, wherever you guys are. Hello, it's October 6th, 2025. It's 1:30 p.m. and the horror continues. Denise. Jeez. I had to clear my throat after that. All right. What's up, you guys? Everybody in the comments. I'm not gonna say what's up. I just gotta get into this shit. Hopefully you can hear me. I just gotta get right into it. Denise has brought us here again. I don't know where this woman has came from. I thought she came from the dark recesses of hell, but I'm not sure because the Megxit community is way too hot for her to handle. Although she's freaking stirring the pot up good this morning. She is stirring the brew. What is wrong with this woman? Denise, what is wrong with you? Unbelievable. Did you guys listen to anything she says? We're going to get into it before she fucking privates it because she probably will. If she
And
does,
we
then
are
I'm going to
on.
have to just, oh Lord, I'm just going to have to try to figure out, put in order what the hell this woman was trying to say. She is unbelievable. Oh, man. So Denise is, hello, Fifth and Grace, hello. Everybody send love to your mods, please. Hello, everybody. We got to just get right into it. I was like, what is Denise doing now? I guess she's been on a 12-hour live, apparently, I guess. Sorry, I have today. Oh, shit, boys and girls. What just happened? I have today a Dr. Pepper Blackberry. I've never had it before. It tastes like candy. It's interesting. Practicing for all my sponsors. I'm just kidding. Yeah, today's episode is again sponsored by the Suffolk Police Department. Everybody give them a shout, a wave. What's up, Suffolk? Okay. We have Denise in the games. We're all losers. You're not playing any games. No one's playing any game. Well, you're the one playing the games. Okay. We're not playing any games. You guys are the ones playing the games. And yes, you are all losers. We got to get into it. And nothing but bullshit came out of Denise's mouth today. Let's just give a little recap real quick and then we'll get into some spots. I have some screenshots sometimes. You know how I always fuck this up, you guys. So hopefully I won't put too much torture on you watching this video reacting because I know it's I'm not really good at it yet, but I will learn and I will improve. I promise. Hello, Ruth Ann. What's up? What's up? Good to see you here today. Holy hell. Everyone else, hello too. I'm not meaning to single Ruth Ann out, but I just let me see what's up. All right, I gotta take a breath. All right, everybody, hello. A 12-hour live. Yeah. Okay. What up, Alex? Eeny weeny teeny weeny eeny weeny teeny weeny. This woman, you are blocked. Yeah, we're all blocked. I hopped in to ask her what the hell she was talking about. Whoop. that was a no-go. I'm sure she's blocked me on my other account too, so I'm not even going over there. All right, so Denise. We're not gonna call her that. We need a name. Denise. No. Denise heartburns inside. Because you give me fucking heartburn inside. Mississippi burning. Holy shit. Okay. So pretty much I think we should just get it on. I'm not gonna be able to recap with that without making any sense. So Denise starts off. I don't even know how this started off, to be quite honest. I didn't have time to rewatch the whole thing. I did not.
So vulgar and so vile and so sexual.
What?
There's a shift.
Okay, so pretty much what's happening is she starts to go after Gertie Rude again. I guess she's obsessed with Gertie Rude now for slime. Now, right now, Denise is pretty much Slime's mouthpiece. Okay, she is Slime's mouthpiece completely. He is telling her shit. Now, let me tell you something right now, Denise. The shit that comes out of Slime's mouth is not true. Okay? It is not true. It's off the wall most of the time. It's not true. Okay? Some stuff, yeah, he investigates shit, but let me tell you what. I'm not saying that he's lying. Because he believes what he says. Okay? Do you guys get it? So I believe that Slime believes what he says. Okay. I don't believe that he's lying. Okay. Like maybe if he would take a lie detector test, he would pass it because he really believes the shit that comes out of his mouth. Right. But you can't, because you can't take everything he says for facts. Okay. Especially when we're trying to tell you and kind of debunk everything, but instead you block everyone, Denise. Isn't that weird? She's Farrell's twin, Fax, and she just added herself today, Fax. She's a manipulative slime ball. Your slime ball burns inside. First of all, I'm going to start this off by saying, again, for the what? 10 millionth time, Denise? Who are you? Who are you? Who the hell is this woman? Who let her loose? And why won't she shut the hell up? Now I know what it's like, Jeez. But the problem with her is the shit that comes out of her mouth is bullshit. And she knows absolutely nothing. Nothing. She knows nothing. She doesn't even know any of this shit. She's hearing it all from Slime or from fucking the other one. Okay? And she has no freaking idea what the hell she's talking about. I forgot to monetize this. Oh well. Okay.
And they'll use that shift to create another drama.
Okay, so let's go and just start. We'll just start. This may be actually really horrific and blood curdling, you guys, but we're just gonna have to get through it.
Place in real time. That the things that were being said and done were actually off the cuff. And then, we got so deeply involved, and then it came out that these reality television shows are scripted.
Okay, so this is a good point. We should watch this.
Taking it.
Okay, so I got this comment from Mari. Are you in the comments? She said the other day, in the comments, I think we all saw her. Remember when she asked if this was all scripted and if we were all in on it together? Right? First of all, that's a ridiculous question. Do you really think that all these people could actually get along in real life to be able to pull that off? There's no way that would ever be possible, okay? Right? How? Okay. So she had to take the question that it was given in my comment section. I'm not sure if they left the same comment around her in her comment section, but she seems to be answering my comments. That's lovely. If that's true.
Time, because it was like it needed oiling or something. What? And he was saying, which is true, today we're supposed to get some rain. And he said, blah, blah. Yeah, but if I oil it or put grease on it or something, the rain will not allow it time to work. And I said,
yeah. Oh, yeah, by the way, Denise, when you are brainless, woman, you are a brainless mess. You really are not very bright.
The reality.
I know where you had your education. I bet you learned everything in church. Yeah, that's why you don't know shit. No offense to everybody, but when you're deep in that shit, you don't learn anything else. There's no science for Denise. Nope. None of that. No history. Holy hell. No. Only thing you know what history. Okay.
TV shows started coming out when they first started coming out, and they were new to us. And we were all engaged with it because we thought what we were seeing was actually taking place in real time. That the things that were being
just like wrestling
and said and done were actually off the cuff. And then, we got so deeply involved, and then it came out that these reality television shows are scripted. And
See, they are, right? But then some shit is not scripted. Like they'll reenact shit and do some dumb shit. But some of that shit, it just really happens. Like in the real world, that wasn't scripted. It's like wrestling, right? So they're really wrestling each other. Okay. They're really out there. Maybe the blood will be fake or whatever, but they're really doing the wrestling. But they're acting, if that makes any sense. Okay. We're not wrestlers.
people felt duped. It didn't stop people from watching them.
No, absolutely not.
On the contrary, more reality television shows came out.
Drama.
But at least when you went in, you knew that what you were watching was scripted, like any television show. And I think they are equating a lot of the things that are going on here in this. I hate to say Mexic, because not all of us are Mexic channels.
Will you stop saying us? You are not us. You are Denise, who popped up out of nowhere, who launched herself into Slime's rectum and has not been able to be released since.
So we all at one time took part in Mexic channels, if that makes sense.
No, it doesn't.
But in our between a handful of us, if what we're doing is creating drama,
a handful,
duping the subscribers, and even having some subscribers in on the game to play along to make it seem legit.
Where now she's saying it all like it's so serious. Oh shit.
Where I come from, that is simply
where she comes from,
simply not true.
That's simply not true.
I'm not going to say it's not true for other people, but for myself, and I'm going to put someone else out there's name.
I'm not going to say it's not true for other people. Which is not true. You're the only one messing with Fiona. That's you. You're the only one talking shit about everybody for Slime. That's you.
Out there.
Biatch.
And that is Slime. And I'm going to touch on Slime in just a few minutes.
She's going to touch on him. I'm going to touch on you, Slime, in just a few minutes.
But I want you to know what you see with me is what you get.
Oh, for fuck.
I'm not.
Okay, Denise. Let's see your real face, woman. You come out from behind that filter. And that picture.
In cahoots.
I might do mine tomorrow.
With another content creator.
You are in cahoots with another content creator.
I try to treat everyone the same.
No, you don't. You're an asshole. In my opinion, allegedly.
I have always try to live my life here the way that, and I fell here.
Oh,
and Lord. I don't know why I fell, but I fell. Because I'm going to tell you, when you get a lot of people and
you ready for this?
You are the victim of their attacks.
Oh, get out of the kitchen.
It changes you.
Get out of the kitchen, Denise, and get back into yours.
It changes you. And even
you want to. I see you making those pies every day. I hope you're not the only one eating them.
And my husband, early on, my husband, he noticed that.
Look at this shit. Ready for this?
And he's actually called me out.
Listen to this shit. Get out of the
I'm going to say probably 4 times in all.
It's too hot in here for Denise. Denise, you need to take a break. It's ruining you're fucking with your marriage now.
I was bringing.
Because you can't handle shit. You can't handle it. How about you take your fucking business somewhere else and get out of ours and stop trying to start fights with people. And watch what she does. So afterwards, after she says all this bullshit, watch what she does. You ready?
The things that I felt here into our home life, and to even me saying things like calling someone a bitch, or you fucking bitch, or you motherfucker,
yeah,
saying words like that. that I typically would not say.
You're right. Stop playing like you're a tough girl. You're granny. No offense, ladies.
Not that I have never said those words, but they just
But
didn't.
you're acting
roll
like you're acting like you're my age, honey, and I'm 20 years younger than you. So let me be 20 years younger, and you be the bigger person. And shut up.
off my tongue. And one day, he said, "You have to stop that." Because he's not, he'll usually go outside. He'll give me time to do these lives, or he'll go oil the gates like he's doing this morning.
Oh, that's what she's talking about. Go oil the gate. That's what he's doing this time. That's what he's doing while you're on here doing this shit. He's oiling gates. That's where your husband is? We were all wondering where the hell your husband was. Because you're out of control, ma'am. This gives you an adrenaline rush. This is what's happened to Denise. Denise, I bet you don't do anything like extracurricular activities. I bet you she doesn't drink or do a little smoke or anything, right? So this is the high for her that she hasn't having. She hasn't probably had this high and this much excitement in her life in freaking 30 plus years. Okay? Yeah, I'm sorry. I know girls my age that are grandmoms, so I can never say that. And so I apologize. I don't mean to use it as a, I'm just trying to be nice and not call her a CUNT. So I went granny. Okay. So her husband is fixing the gate while she is running amok all over the Megxit community, starting trouble. Everybody hit the like, please.
But he will listen to some of the, especially when I'm playing back parts of the live, to kind of keep him in the know, in the loop.
You're trying to explain this to your husband and he's not divorcing you? Good luck, lady.
And he's so uninterested, and I know that. But the thing that he caught was...
he caught something.
My language.
He caught her language. He said, Denise, sweetheart. I don't know. He said, hola, Denise. Sweetheart. What's that shit coming out of your fucking mouth?
The language that I was using.
She's got to one up. Because she's got to try to one up Melty. Just be yourself. You're never going to get anywhere trying to be like me. Because it's, because for one, I don't give a F. And you, ma'am, are scared to death. Oh, I'm a poet. I didn't even know it.
Because you are going to talk this way around our granddaughters. We have 3 granddaughters.
Uh-oh.
And if you continue...
Yeah, you continue to kiss our grandchildren with that mouth, Denise. Me and you are going to be filing paperwork.
You're not even going to realize.
This is my opinion, speculation. Dramatics.
That's what you're saying. And you're just going to say it.
You don't even realize what you're saying when you say it. See, well, I know what I'm saying when I say it most of the time. Sometimes I don't, but most of the time I do.
And I thought...
Listen, Sally, you never been in an alley, okay? Back down.
He's right. He's absolutely right. So I can see how this platform has
fucking hell
changed me. And I decided I'm not going to be for anyone. I'm not going to be against anyone. I'm just going to treat people the way, actually, more or less how they treat me.
Huh?
And the things that I do are just the things that I do. And
what?
Of course, if somebody says something to me, I'm going to address it. Or if I see something taking place, in this case, I'm going to talk about in just a few minutes.
What?
Because I feel like it's up to me.
No, nothing's up to you. No, I don't know what this is about, but I know it's not going to be up to you to do it, for sure.
To say something.
It's up to me. Because I am the new gatekeeper.
But as far as trying to draw you all in,
Yeah.
as if y'all are pawns in a game,
You
and we
you
are
are
the
Denise. You're playing a game with Fiona. You're over here acting fool.
creators of this game, and we're going to string all of you along. That's not true. At least not where I'm coming from.
What's the point of view?
And good morning, Clumple.
Ugh. Come on, Denise.
Clumple, I think you've even kind of
Game theory, well-known
maybe even
tactic in
addressed
any
this
walk
to
of
a point.
life. Welcome to the real world, Denise. Oh, it's a dog-eat-dog world, and Denise has never been in it. Apparently, I don't know where you've been for the last 2 years. Somewhere down there in Mississippi. Oh. Mississippi Queen.
I'm just going to say,
don't know what I mean.
You know, I don't want anyone to think that I am in any way taking these sides and
that's a lie.
Stringing.
You're going straight to hell. You're going to hell. Lies.
This game, you know, and I think a lot of it was that because, you know, we'd have Slime and I would invite Fiona on. Well, you know, she's been on other people's channels too.
Hold on, what?
And the ones who call and file, you know.
Hold on. Well, they've been on other channels too. Yeah, that's not the point. That's not the point. I'll let Fiona be on, right? Fiona, you can come on right now, bitch. Come on over. Answer some questions, right? But she don't come over here and fucking. The first time she came on, she fucking took over my damn shit. She tried it with me, right? But that was like, what, 2 years ago, Denise? Now we all know how Fiona acts more. Don't tell me. But she can come on anytime. I'll tell her to go, fuck off, Fifi. You know what I'm saying? But you are in communications with her. You are dealing with her. You are conniving, allegedly, in my opinion, if you will, with her. Don't tell me you're fucking not. And who the hell did Braun get the freaking clip from? And I want some freaking answers. Thank you. Continuing on.
They have her own. Well, she's been on yours too. You know.
Oh well.
And I think
too fucking much. Too bad.
Won't.
I can do what I want.
Other people to have, you know, opportunity to talk with each other, but I feel like.
Well, what we don't do, but what I don't do, is have her in a comment section slagging off everybody else in the comment section. Okay, I don't do that. You do. You let the bitch take total control of your freaking channel. She's up. Oh, Denise. Oh, Denise. Oh, blah, blah, blah. Fuck off.
A lot of this started coming out after that. A lot of the things, and someone pointed this out, that she's noticed a lot of changes just since.
Ready for this?
Slime and Fiona started talking.
Yeah, we have.
And I think it was actually healthy,
You're an asshole.
Healthy for both of them to talk, because
now they're teaming up together and they can take over Megxit with me, Denise.
Slime needed answers.
You think that Fiona's going to give anyone any answers? That's the truth. The fact that you think for 1 second that the shit that comes out of Fiona's mouth has any bit of truth to it is bizarre. And you know that's all she does is play people. Obviously you don't know, and maybe you don't because you've been here for 2 minutes. Sorry.
And Fiona was willing to sit with him.
Fiona was willing to sit with him? Oh, no.
To give him some answers. And I just think that was a really good thing to take place.
Oh,
and
shit.
There are a lot of other things that I'm sure the two of them can talk about to kind of resolve some things.
Resolve some things. Do you see what's happening here?
Or
So you want to make love and peace. Love and peace over here, right, Denise? Is that what you're saying? Oh, I'll just give it fucking 20 more minutes.
at least to understand better, or to clear
Heartburns inside.
things up. And there's nothing wrong with that.
Kumbaya,
unless you're
kumbaya.
someone who wants to keep the drama going.
Oh.
Even if there's a shift, and they'll use that shift to create another drama.
Yep, that you're about to do in less than 20 minutes. We'll get there. Play, bitch.
I'm sorry, I'm not keeping up. Forgive me.
Forgive me. Forgive me. Worse than the low cow community. Worse than the Rose Blanchard community. What? What does this mean? We love Pixie Tara. She's a member here.
Clumple says, I read a really good line in a fiction story last weekend. There's 2 ways to play a game. Protect your pieces or go for broke. To win in life is somewhere in the middle.
Oh, God.
That's a brilliant analogy.
Brilliance. I saw it in a movie.
Yeah. Pixie, we also
we talked
about the chat rooms, and you asked me if I remember the Yahoo chat rooms, and I'm so
I was
old,
an old Yahoo chat rooms. It was never this bad. No offense, Pixie Tara. I'm not sure. I like you a lot, but Denise, how old? I mean, what year was it then? Was it 2000s? It's been 25 years, darling. Things have changed since you was a kid.
This took place there too. But I just want you to know,
this bitch.
I've not scripted anything with anyone. Yeah, I have not.
No, Denise is not liar. Denise
playing.
But that's bullshit. You wrote that shitty fucking script for the last 3 weeks, and you're cut off now. Now, don't act like you didn't get involved. Yeah, you're fired. We fired you. Worst script writer ever.
And sods, I'm not doing any of that. And and these 5 individuals, over just the course of 1 week, it just led me to believe. Now, this is what a lot of people are beginning to think. And if y'all talk amongst yourselves, subscribers,
y'all talk amongst yourselves on my subscribers. How many people
ran it along with each other? Well, what do you think? You think this is real? You think this is fake? You think they're really not friends? And
we're actually all we're all best friends. We sing Kumbaya every night.
And
we just don't let you. We're not letting you in on the secret thing. It's because we all hate you.
What I believe. I believe.
This shit is the most. This is another one.
Always been friends.
Hold on, what happened?
Now, I believe?
Hold on, was that my name?
That they have faux outrage.
Whoa.
That has been actually posted.
What the fuck did you say?
I think it was Candor's Live.
Oh, wait a minute. Did she say my name? That's not my name.
And if y'all talk amongst yourselves, the subscribers, y'all have probably ran it along with each other. Well, what do you think? You think this is real? You think this is fake? You think they're really not friends? Because
Lord.
And I'll tell you what I believe. I believe Candor and Michelle have always been friends. Now, do I believe that they have faux outrage? And I know that has been actually posted in, I think it was Candor's Live.
Okay, so what? So you think that she thinks that Candor and I, again, are in cahoots. We're in cahoots. We're not in cahoots. And I have been friends with Candor for a long time, but we have been fighting like this for the past year. And I can go back and show you where it even all began. So yes, we were friends. We go back and forth and we take the piss, and it was starting to get too nasty. Okay? So it's just going to get everybody else in trouble. It's just going to get ourselves in trouble if we keep going back and forth so nastily, right? It's going to get nasty. It's not going to be nasty for me, right? Because I have that beautiful flag above my head. No, just kidding. But he's going to get in trouble if you don't chill the hell out, and I think he's realizing it. Okay. And if you don't like the way mine and Candor relationship is, then piss off. I'm not asking you to, Denise. I'm not asking you to understand it. Okay? It's the same way with slime. Okay? Now, Slime and I are having a little out. We did. No. Okay? We are not friends. We are not in communication. I have not been in communication on the side, like in messages with Candor in over a year. And if nobody wants to believe me, then that's fine. But I really don't care if you do or not. Okay? Did you hear the shit that was coming out of his mouth? Do you think at all I would say, hey, this is an excellent thing to do, Candor? What are you talking about? And then it has nothing to do with you. And for instance, if I wanted to go fly over to the UK, or no, if I wanted to, shit, how would I get Candor here? I don't know. However, we could get Candor here. If I could get Candor here and we want to go to fucking New York and go watch every fucking Broadway musical, okay, and then go to all the goddamn gay clubs for the weekend, we fucking will. And it's not going to be any of your damn business, Denise. You know? Everybody the lick, please.
From someone saying they get tired of the faux outrage.
So you're telling me that you want, I saw this, Slime and Candor to be friends. Who wants Slime and Candor to be friends? Wait a minute. Is this Denise that does? Somebody does. Fiona? Oh, that's Fiona. That's Fiona's plan.
Because clearly you're friends. And
clearly we're not friends. Clearly we're not friends.
I don't know. I can't really speak to that because I'm not.
I mean, as friends as in, we are not in fucking
in that relationship with them.
What? What, bitch? What?
That's something that they have to address. If it means, if it's important to someone, ask them. But this is going to be a segue into what I need to say.
Oh, Christ. Here we go.
But I want you all to know.
What?
Everything that Slime has told you.
Here we go.
If it's in regard to his identity, if it's in regard to screenshots, what everyone here calls the receipts.
How do you know how to understand them? When you take receipts gathered from 3 years, they're all jumbled together from a bunch of different things, all in different contexts, and he's trying to show them to you. How the hell can you understand what he's talking about? That's the problem with you, Denise. You weren't here. Okay? So what the hell you're doing is you're coming in here and trying to tell a whole group of people who are actually here to witness everything that's been going on behind the scenes that you have not been involved in. Okay. And that's why we're all looking at you like, who are you and why are you such bullshit? Because you don't know what's going on. Now, I understand you want to talk about this for some fucking reason. Somebody wants you to. I don't know. I don't know why you're all invested in this. I don't know what anyone's ever done to you that you are so invested in this now. And don't say Braun, because you were over there playing with Candor and them until they kicked you out. So what are you doing here anyway? Yeah, what What is the purpose of you?
All that is true. There isn't anything fabricated. Everything that he's posted is because he has been trying to prove a point.
Let me tell you what. Have you watched Slime's videos? No. His live streams have been banging. They've been real great. But have you ever watched and seen the shit that comes out of Slime when he posts shit? Like, what the hell are you talking about? I never can understand it. It takes me forever to figure it out. I have no clue. I'll be like, they'll be like, I have the receipts of this when you set me up, right? And then he shows me like something that has nothing to even do with anything. And I'm like, well, what is this? You know? So she doesn't even know what she's looking at to know if it's real, true, or whatever, or what context it was in, when, you know what I mean? Why am I so invested? Because this is what I do. Because she doesn't know what she's talking about. And this is my investment. We're all invested now. Denise just popped up here out of nowhere. That's why we're invested. Because she's going to spew this BS. I'm going to debunk it. Period. And if I was spewing BS, she can debunk it. I don't care. And that's what the point. What's the point? What's the, yeah. I love the drama channels that don't pretend not to be a drama channel. Yeah, I'm a drama. This is drama channel. Michelle. It's what it is. I mean, I can't get around it. Like, what am I going to say this is? And let me tell you what, when Denise was talking about, she starts, watch what happens. Watch what happens next. We've only been here half an hour. Perfect. Everybody get comfy. I'm going to take a smoke break and a bong hit break. Christ. Oh, gosh, see how long she talked for?
I don't think he should have to prove anything.
I don't think he should have to prove anything. Well, he doesn't.
And I told him as much. But then I'm guilty of it also.
Huh?
Even Kaz, she's here in the chat. She said, Denise, you don't have to do that. You don't have to prove anything.
Do what? We missed something.
But when people are accused of something,
what?
Most of us are so compelled trying to prove them wrong and us right.
What?
That we will go to the extent of showing evidence.
That doesn't make any damn sense half the time.
Because no matter how you think someone is, people tend to always want to believe the worst.
What?
Even if it's a lie.
What are you talking about?
And Slime has not lied. He's never lied to me.
How do you know? How do you know? You've known him for 3 months. What have you got? What could he be? What could you be talking about? Oh.
He's not lied to any of you.
How do you know?
And he feels so compelled.
Like I said, he believes the shit. Okay, so he's not really lying.
Trying to prove himself.
Like he believes in his mind that I set him up, and he keeps showing how I did all this evidence, and he keeps saying all these things over and over again that don't make any sense.
Because of allegations. And this brings me to Gertie Rude.
Then she gets into Gertie Rude.
For the life of me.
Okay, so now she's just going to start with Gertie Rude.
How anyone could believe the post that she writes about Slime is beyond all comprehension.
I'm going to have to. Okay, so Gertie Rude and Slime, as we all know, okay, were fighting for a very long time. They then became friends. They then forgave each other. They became close. Something happened, I don't know. But I do believe right around the time you and Fiona popped up, Denise.
Don't believe it. But there are just a handful of people who will go along with anything she says just because she says it.
What? Who? She said there's people that will go along with someone just because she says it or something like that. Who? Fiona? Oh, Gertie.
Regardless of how
Gertie.
ridiculous that is. And that's frustrating for him. And we try to explain to him
Who? Who's we?
that
Whoa. Who's we?
there's always going to be some people who just go along, to get along. And that's, Yusha, I believe Slime.
Believe slime what? Believe slime about what? Like, I don't understand what slime's being accused of.
He's never given me reason to question him. I think that's the most important part.
The thing is that he
has never given me a reason to ever question him.
Well, you've given him 1,000 to question you, but for some reason he has not, and I'm confused why. Because he wants something. There's something up with this whole Fiona thing. This is bizarre. If anybody's got games going, 100% you.
YouTube.
We got to skip.
He's so genuine.
Okay, so I'm going to have to check my screenshots because now she starts blabbing for fucking ever. All right, so there's a part. We're going to find it. I'm going to find it in a second. Hopefully I'll be able to find it. So Denise starts to go into somewhere. I'll find it. Where I think we might be jumping around. I'm not exactly sure where the hell it is. She starts talking about Braun. And it should be coming up. Her work at her church. I think it may be around here. All right. So listen to Denise's. I'm going to find it because I'm not making this shit up. Okay. So when Braun, this is how much of a genius Denise is. Okay. This is how much of a genius Denise is. So when Braun, please tell me you're lying about this and you're just trying to show off with a lawyer. Please don't tell me you really did this shit. Oh, I wish I was your lawyer. Oh, I wish I was your lawyer. This is true Denise. Easy money with you, girl. Oh my God. So when Braun was threatening everyone with the FBI. So when Braun was threatening everybody with the FBI because of the photo and the group and everybody being our fucking shit getting kicked in and they're going to take our devices and all that shit, right? All that shit. Well, dumbass Denise. Girl, will you please get out of the fucking kitchen? It's too hot for you here. And you can't handle these ingredients, girl. Denise thinks that was really going to happen. She really believed that shit that Braun was telling her about how that she's going to be implicated and we're all going to go to prison for the rest of our lives. We're all going to be extradited to Australia by the Outback Police. Do you remember all that? Maybe Dubai. We're all going to get a court. Do you remember? Well, this dumb shithead right here, Denise, allegedly, in my opinion. The legend, in my opinion, is being a shithead. This is no way in bullying, harassing. This is unbelievable. Okay, so anywho. So she believes that was going to happen. So she then tells her husband, we have to find, I know it's the harvest moon tonight. I want to go out and dance in the field under the harvest moon. The harvest moon. We got to find it. Okay. So she really thought that shit. So she got all upset. She couldn't sleep. Braun keeps her out. Braun keeps her up all night because she's worried, sick about the FBI kicking in her door and taking her devices and putting her in jail. So she convinces her husband because she says she doesn't understand words. And I'm not making fun of you, Denise. She said she has problems with reading comprehension. I did too as a kid. I still have some problems with reading comprehension. Okay. And so she didn't understand, I guess, or anything, that the fact that that's bullshit. I don't know what she had to read to figure out it was bullshit. I don't know. Common sense not around where you are. Denise in Mississippi? Don't know. No common sense around you? Okay. So she then talks her husband into hiring her lawyer to get a consultation so that lawyer can then explain to Denise. Now it's probably an hour. You can just play a lawyer for an hour, whatever they cost an hour, and you can go and ask them whatever the hell you want. Okay. And I do believe she has businesses. I do believe that she has this lawyer. Okay. So I do believe it's a lawyer that she has worked with in the past. Oh, I wish I could be him. Anywho, and so she went and had a consultation, and the lawyer told her that Braun is bullshit. So she had to go pay a lawyer to tell her that Braun was bullshit. Are you kidding me? Woman, what in the what? Gertie, she's mad at you. And let me tell you what, I'm getting on her in a minute. We're gonna be here for a bit. That shit that she's saying about Russ, and I'm gonna tell you what, Denise. No, wait till we get there. We're not even there yet. We're there at your ridiculousness, right? So Braun keeps her ass up at night. She's so worried about all this shit that Braun's doing. Okay. So she thinks she's going to get arrested, kicked in the door, all the things. Oh my God. She was probably all fucking freaking out. Her husband was probably like, woman, oh my God, you're losing your marbles. You're losing your marbles. Okay. Somebody else kept her up at night. I think it was me. Oh, excuse me, Denise. Denise, if this kind of shit is worrying you, then please what is the word? No. You need to log off. You need to log off. I'm like, you need to unsub. No, you need to log the fuck off and take a break. There's no reason for you. If you're having all this stress, all this anxiety, you're worried about the police, okay? You don't want to get in trouble, okay? You're like, you can't sleep. It's affecting your marriage. You're being a dickhead bitch to your husband probably because you're taking shit out on him because you can't decipher the real world from the YouTube world. And now you're starting shit with more people, right? So why are you doing that? It's too freaking hot in here for her. She can't handle it. I said she can't handle this shit. She thought that she was going to get arrested for being in a disc. And then she couldn't even Google it. Or could your husband not Google it for you? Does he have no common sense as well? Like, you really, like, he was probably like, Denise, don't worry about it. Denise, don't worry about it. And she was probably like, no, they're going to kick my door in. And you know what, Denise? What the hell are you scared of if they did? You got something to hide, lady? What are you hiding? You hiding? Oh, Gertie, you want to come on? You want to come on, Reamer? Where's Russ? I want Russ the Reamer. Love the nose, by the way, Gertie. All right, we got to continue on. We got to get to this part.
And it's more than one person that has been reporting her to her employer.
I don't know if it's before or after this. I must look at my phone. Hold on, we have to go back.
I don't know about her church.
Let's go a little bit, which starts talking about Gertie. I know I'm tempted to prove things that the lies are on site.
It just showed me that things do get to me.
Here we are.
Comprehension.
Oh, her reading comprehension. Here we go.
But I just want you to know, I've not scripted any. I've not scripted anything with anyone.
I've not scripted anything. I've not scripted anything.
Playing sides. I'm not doing any of that.
Yes.
And and these 5 individuals, over just the course of 1 week, it just led me to believe. Now, this is what a lot of people are beginning to think. And if y'all talk amongst yourselves,
there's a lot of people. Mm-hmm. There's a lot of people. You, Flip Flop, her accounts, your accounts. Who? Clumpy, possibly. No offense, Clumpy, but I don't know what her problem is.
Y'all have probably ran it along with each other. Well, what do you think? You think this is real? You think this is fake? You think this is fake? You think they're really not friends? Because and I'll tell you what I believe. I believe Candor and Michelle have always been friends.
Oh yeah, this is where we left off.
Now,
Reamer.
do I
Damn,
believe
I went way around to get back here. Oh, sorry guys.
that they
Hang
have
on to the
faux outrage? And I know that has been actually posted in, I think it was Candor's Live, from someone saying they get tired of the faux outrage because clearly you're friends.
faux outrage.
And
Clearly I'm friends. Oh yeah.
I don't know. I can't really speak to that because
Yeah, you can't.
I'm not in that relationship.
And you know,
with them.
shut your fucking mouth. Shut your fucking.
You know, that's something that they have to address. If it means, you know, if it's important to someone, you know, ask them. But this is going to be a segue into what I need to say.
Here we go.
But I want you all to know everything that Slime has told
Oh
you.
yeah, the slime shit. Da 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 da.
And
hold on. Sorry.
jump on it. Now you say something good about someone and they just brush it off.
What?
On my peace of mind. Well, I felt guilty because that was an expense that my husband had to incur.
There we go. Where does it start?
And I want to just be honest with you.
Okay, here we go. This is it. Dun dun dun.
There have been times
You ready?
that my sleep was interrupted, where I couldn't sleep because of the crap that takes place on this platform.
Unbelievable. Girl, you've never been in real
That
life?
when-
Like the YouTube shit's keeping you up? Like, you know? Like, how about when it gets to the real fucking world, bitch? Whoa.
Ron
I
was
don't mean to call you that, but
saying
Gotcha.
that we were all going to be arrested and that the FBI was coming after us. And this was before my husband and I, and the only reason my husband agreed to it was because it was affecting my sleep. I was keeping him up. I just got to a point where I just had to get out of bed because I would toss and turn and toss, and he would ask me, "What's wrong? What's wrong?" And I had told him everything, but it just weighed heavy on me. So he said, "Okay,
ready? You ready?" He said, "Okay.
Hey, we're going to consult with
We're going to the lawyer. We're going to the lawyer, girl. Let's go."
An attorney that we've used for probably 35 years.
Mm-hmm.
And
yeah, that's just a regular lawyer. You can get anyone to find this information out because it's common sense. It's not like she had to go to a criminal defense lawyer or anything. I don't think he's a criminal defense attorney, is he? He's probably a business attorney. Hold on.
He said, we're going to find out about this because I didn't know. I can read. Listen, my problem isn't with reading.
I couldn't hear.
It's with comprehending.
Okay.
And I was trying to read the laws.
She was probably trying to look for something that wasn't there. Let's be honest, okay? She was trying to read the laws, and she couldn't find any, and she didn't understand because it doesn't exist. Because there's not that no. Like, no one would think to look that up because what? Oh, I don't know what happened to Gertie. Gertie, try it again. You were in here. You were there, but I couldn't hear you. Gertie, you're here. Where are you? I just added you to the stream. It says Gertie is here. Add the stream. I don't see you. Okay.
In Mississippi, and because every state has different laws. And
I just want to know what the laws were in Mississippi. I don't mean to laugh at you, girl, but if you can't handle it, get out of the kitchen. If you got to do this kind of shit, then you cannot play here in the sandbox with the big dogs. Bow wow.
Federal law. I can read it, but my problem is
where's Patrick?
Comprehending it.
You hear this shit, Patrick?
And I just need someone to tell me. And I tell you that we had that expense.
Hey, I think I said it 20,000 times. This is bullshit. You're telling me that Denise, you could have just sent me the freaking money of the lawyer. You could have said, I would have told you for half that price. Whatever you paid Whatever you paid that lawyer to tell you this is bullshit, I would have charged you half the damn price to tell you that information. Next time you need to call your lawyer, please contact me first. I'll do it half the price.
But at least our attorney said,
No, I cannot offer law advice because I am not a lawyer, but I can offer my common sense to you for a small donation, Denise.
well, all these other people you say are involved, tell them they have nothing to fear, you know. So I said, well, I guess I can add that to the, you know, price that we have to pay for this consultation.
No.
No.
Now let me tell you what. Now, because you're an idiot, you can't add that. No, you can't add. And plus, what are you going to do with it? What are you going to sue? She's suing people now. She's going to add the price of her consultation to who? To what? Oh, Lord. I mean, maybe you can get a hold of it if you're injured. But
got some type of clarity and understanding that, no, I'm not going to be arrested for this.
What planet are we on?
No, the FBI isn't coming to my house in the middle of the night.
No shit.
And
if they are, they're not going to tell Braun. The FBI, when they do those raids and shit, y'all, they don't tell anyone. Okay? They don't tell anyone. They don't tell you. So they're definitely not going to tell Braun. Braun, what time are they coming? Get the fuck out of here.
ISIS and this really bothered me. And I don't know that I've ever shared this with any of you, but it really did bother me. And my husband said that he felt it was worth it to give me back my peace of mind. Well, I felt guilty because that was an expense that my husband had to incur.
You goddamn right.
And
dumbass.
After learning that all this was just threats.
Duh. Denise.
That it would go nowhere.
That's a perfect name for you.
And he assured me it would go nowhere.
Uh-huh.
I assured
you. She probably asked him twice. She was like, are you sure? Are you sure? Let me see that. I can charge you another hour to tell you if I'm sure. Right? I'm like, yeah. For another 300, let's see. I don't know how much your lawyer costs. So say for another $300, I can tell you, I'm sure. What the fuck? Oh man, hi Leilani. Absolutely. You hearing this shit? You were good on Candors. You really were. Thank you, Leilani. Leilani showed up and Fifi took out like a bat out of hell. She took it out of there. She was like, oh no, she was out. She took off. Denise. Right.
Resented Braun for making me believe that.
Oh shit. What? That's not her fault you believed it. Hold on. I can't blame Braun. Okay. See, I didn't believe it, right? But if I believe it, you're gonna blame Braun. She made me believe that. No, she didn't. Did she make any? Does anyone really believe that? Like, he's gonna leave her ass. He's gonna be like, bitch, I'm gonna leave you. She's having an internet affair with a man named Slime and a orange balaclava. How does that make you feel, sir? Holy shit. That's why we need. That's why I have to do that this way. I can make a little bit of fun out of it, at least. She lives in Australia. Fiona lives in Spain. Grumpy Sapper lives in Dubai. No one. What? It wasn't even illegal. Unbelievable. I bet Farrell and Denise were bored long, yeah. She believed Braun. I wish she would come on here and explain her damn self. Girl, you cannot handle this community like this. Please just go back to watching a viewer, being a viewer, watching a viewer. Because this is ridiculous. I can't keep I can't keep doing this. I can't keep thank you. I bet you're making Fiona happy. Because Fiona seems to think that this entire channel is about her. Oh, and it is not, Fiona. You know that. You know that. So Trevor thinks it's all about him. So you two fight it out. Who's it about? Oh, you can't make this shit up. Oh, Denise. Oh, Denise. I blame Braun. I blame Braun because I'm an idiot. Oh, and girl, we call them trailer parks, mama. She was like, here we call them mobile home parks. Now that's a trailer park. Trailer park. Mobile home parks are when you go to camping and you take your mobile home to the camping mobile home park. Other than that, that's a goddamn trailer park. At least where I'm from. It's a retirement mobile home community. It's a trailer park. We have really expensive trailer parks because they're on the water, but it's just a trailer park on the water. For sure. Okay. Oh, God, I can't breathe. I'm going to need a break.
Been other things with another content creator that has really weighed heavy on my mind.
I think this may be me.
Has upset me and
This is
made me
I think.
lose sleep. And
Yeah.
really, I shouldn't lose sleep.
Yeah, I upset her and I make her cry. I think it's me. Sorry, Denise. Gross and balls.
And
like, what the fuck, dude? This is the internet.
that it really bothered me.
I know, because you can't handle it here. Get this.
And I know that it shouldn't.
Now, Denise. Now, do you know what kind of shit has been thrown at me? The last how long? With all those things, all that shit, Denise. All that shit that people say and do and showed, okay, and clipped. Girl, you wouldn't be able to handle any of that shit. So if you can't take it, take your fucking feetsies. Get the fuck out of here.
That
Or your fingers, for that matter. Take your fingers and type them somewhere else.
allow anything on this platform to get to me.
But then you are going to continue to start shit, like I said, and shortly. We'll get there. We'll get there.
Human. Slime.
I am human. Yeah, we all are. But this is also not real life.
Affected him.
So if you can't dish it,
because
if you can't take it, then you're gonna have to not dish it out. Period. In any way, okay? Because you can't be crying every time somebody says something shitty to you. Okay? I kicked her out of my chat, and she was horrified and embarrassed and shit. Like, big fucking deal. You know how many times I've been kicked out of chats? You know how many people you've kicked out of chats, Denise? Girl, lady, woman, I don't know what the girl.
I hope Slime reads all this, that y'all believe him, because he is telling the truth. And I just feel like he's a young man and he should not be experiencing all this because of some 62-year-old woman
Grandma.
who plays at being I'm just a little old lady.
That's you.
And I got this young grandson.
What? Hold on.
And then the next time you
hold on, girl. What?
Oh, my grandson.
Hold on. What the hell was that? That went south quick, and I wasn't prepared.
Experiencing all this because of some.
I'm just trying to get to the truth. All he wants is the truth. Well, you're not going to get the truth from Fiona.
Old woman who plays at being I'm just a little old lady, and I got this young grandson.
Yeah, that's you. She's just pretending to what?
And then the next time you hear her talk, oh, my grandson, he's this big old fella, and he's this and that.
It's none of your business what a grandson is. Oh, don't you do it. Why are you bringing up people's kids, Denise?
And
can you not bring up people's kids? God, you're nasty.
And her talking so vulgar.
So she says all this bullshit, right? And now she's starting to go nasty. So is Gertie's reply back to you, gonna keep you up at night, or you're gonna cry about it? You're gonna tell your husband, you're gonna take it out on him? Because you obviously can't handle it. You can't handle the shit that she's saying. Okay. So shut up.
And so vile.
I keep
so
making that noise myself, you guys.
sexual. Everything is sexual when it comes to slime to her. It is absolutely disgusting.
What? Everything is sexual when it's slime. You're nasty. That's not true.
And her
Look at her. Listen. Everything is. She's just a nasty woman.
telling all of you that he wants her, that he's into her sexually. And
I don't know if she said that. And if she did, because she's messing with him. Like they're throwing insults back and forth at each other, Denise. Do you not understand that? Like, we all know it's not true. You know, it's just them back and forth. Do you know what he did to her? They both were guilty in having a long battle with each other. But Denise, you wouldn't know that, would you? Because you got here 5 minutes ago. Moon is full.
let me tell you something.
Let me tell you something.
Somebody, this is why asylums are needed, because
Yeah, so for you. This is why asylums are needed for you.
people like her that needs to be in an asylum.
That's nice.
When Islam is married,
Yeah.
and as she let out that they are expecting a baby,
Yeah. And
his first,
why are you telling everybody? But yeah.
you know, she's put it out there for all of you to read, so I don't think he'll mind me saying this.
Oh, well.
This is the time of his life he should be the most happiest.
Yeah. But no, Denise. He's fucking around with you and Fifi. And going after people for no reason.
And I can see why he doesn't want all the lies going on, because, you know, he's got a child to raise. He wants to teach, he wants some standard in his life to raise
You gotta
a
skip
child.
this. We gotta skip.
Child, you know, she's revealing all that. And but he was smart enough not to tell her everything,
Oh.
because I was worried for him. I said, she's the kind of nutcase that would come showing up at your front door
That's you.
and cleanse this platform. No one else has to know. Just do it.
I don't know what's going on here. I'm getting angry.
I know a lot of times Flop jokes about exorcism. You know, I mean, and we have like a pretend exorcism. But honestly, Flop, where are you?
What?
We need you to do a real, true exorcism, okay?
What?
Drive out these evil spirits.
What the fuck? All right, hold on.
Amy and Michelle of working with Trevor Colt.
What?
And then it was Trevor Colt and Fiona.
Hold on. Whoa.
Well,
You guys, I'm going to pause. I'm going to get a cigarette break for this. Because right now I'm getting like, my brain's like getting confused. And I think I need a cigarette. Can we? 38 minutes, you'll never get back. You watch 38 minutes of it. Yeah, I might have to speed it up. This is taking too damn long. I can't watch this shit anymore. Am I right? She's in full flow tonight. She does this for, is she still live? Yeah, we're going to have to put her on. We're going to have to speed her up.
there have been other things with another content creator that has really weighed heavy on my mind and has upset me and made me
Keep my name out your mouth.
lose sleep. And really, I shouldn't. It protects me and my family in a lot of ways.
Okay, then she starts
Or
talking
April.
about, real quick, I'm going
to
take a break.
have
She starts talking about, let me take this. I don't know what she talks about. Megan's thigh gap. She's a huge troublemaker. We have to do this in 2 parts because I still have to get it on her back. She gets into all this Russell shit. And she's trying to turn Russell against Gertie, and yeah, we all know about it, and da 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 da. And allegedly, Russ told her to fuck off and gave Gertie the screenshots of what Denise said, and now she's going after him. So she's trying to. It's horrible what she does. Yeah, get water, everybody. Get some coffee. This is brutal, but it's gonna get funny. Is it funny at all? Is it better at all with me here, or is it just bad? So we just ignore her. She is, yeah. It's horrible. Bende. Yes, I did. I love it. I'm going to share it. What did he didn't? He didn't give it to you? I don't know. She said that that's what Denise said. Denise said that Russell, she messaged Russell, and then Russell sent the message that Denise had to you or something. Or somebody, I don't know how it got there. It's Denise. Well, oh, she said it. Denise did. We're not there yet. If it's not true, then it's not true. Boom. Yeah, and she's trying to tell us how things are. One minute she's a victim, she's having nightmares, and the next minute she starts threatening people. Yeah. It was great. I love them. I love them. Thank you, Fit and Grace. All right, you guys, sit here for a sec. Hold on. Will that leave if I do this? That's the last thing I do is I want to fucking clip that, get that out. So let me just sit here for a second. Here, listen to some music. Intermission. Everybody go to the restroom if you would like. Go to the loo. Get some snacks. Stand up. Stretch. Here, listen to some down tempo crap. I'll be back. You guys, I'm back. What happened? Can you guys hear the music still? I want the music to go away. Why is I can still hear music? Tell me if you guys can still hear music. Why can I still hear it? Who's blocked? What happened? What did I miss? Somebody let me know if you guys can hear still music. Let me play it. Oh, no, we can't. Okay. All right. We're back. Oh, let me get that off of there. I am so sorry. It's clunky and loud and click, click, clicks. Did you have fun? Yeah, really. All right. I have a screenshot, so I need to go to these times and so that we can get down to business. We've been here for a while. Okay. Hi, Ruth Ann. Ruth Ann, behave. Please, ladies. Okay. Ooh. All right. All right. So 1:23:59, somewhere around there. Something happened important. Let's see. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Where are we? Oh, God. We may have already went over this one. Let's see. One. Oh, yeah. That the 153 one was the. Okay. That was the. That was the FBI and the lawyer situation. Lord have mercy on my soul. I don't mean to make fun of you. I know you're older and you probably don't have any experience in criminal justice. Okay. But come on. Come on. I'm sure your husband told you, Denise, that it was bullshit. And why didn't you believe your husband? But you don't understand. Braun, it's a woman. She's from Australia. Oh, Lord. 143, I think is the next one. 144. Okay. Do we miss this too? 143, 144. God, she's been on here for 4 hours.
On the contrary,
You bitch. She's popped us. She's popped us. She said, no more from you. Denise, that's not fair. That's not fair. Do you see what she did? I knew that was coming. I thought it was going to happen like a while back though, I left. Oh, Denise, you ruined our party. Bitch. Boo. Boo, Denise. You just ruined it. Everybody put a thumbs up if you think Denise sucks. Boo. I'm going to just put it on. Blah. Don't worry, because I remember everything you said. All right, let's get into Russ. So she starts to attack Russ. Boo. Wah, wah. Okay, so she goes to attack Russ. She tries to get Russ on side. She wants Russ on side. So she starts to yell about all the things that Gertie has said about Russ. Okay, now let me tell you something, Denise, because you know absolutely nothing and the dynamics around this bitch. Okay, Gertie and Russ have already squashed it. They have, because this is old news, Denise, that you're digging up. So you don't even know. They're already friends again. Okay. They're in communication. They have forgiven each other. Okay. So right now, what Denise is doing is pretty much threatening him, asking him where this money went for the lawyer. How about it's none of your business? Do you realize that him and Gertie had law issues back and forth? Maybe that's where the money went, but you don't know that, Denise, because you don't know anything, Denise. Okay? Russ didn't do anything. Yeah. So now Denise is bringing up Russell. Now, why would she bring up Russ? Okay? She's trying to get him on side to go against Gertie. Little did she know, because she knows absolutely nothing. Again, right? That Gertie, I keep saying getting the names wrong, that they are already cool with each other. It's old news to them. It's water under the bridge, okay, Denise? But you're trying to bring it back up, okay? That's the problem with you. You have no clue, okay? So if you think that you're going to get Russ to talk shit about Gertie Rude and your little gang of married nitwits that are part Fiona's, okay? You're mistaken. You're mistaken. Yeah. Poor Russ, what Fiona put him through, what everybody put him through. Okay. So she's going after Russ. Yep. And she's not trying to, she's just, she has no idea what happened because she's listening to Fiona. And I don't know why you're going after Russ, or you're trying to get Russ to go after Gertie. Okay. Why are you trying to start problems that have already been solved? Okay. That problem has been solved. This is old news. Somebody said in the comments, ancient history. Very ancient history. You're stirring shit up. Okay. So what happens if Russ responds to you? Oh my God, she's probably going to be like, come on. He's doing his own thing. What are you bringing him up for? It's over. You're just starting shit. And he said, if you want to know where the money went, we'll know where Trevor's money went. When he's sticking up for Trevor, Denise, this is what I'm talking about. He's done nothing wrong. You're nasty and you don't even know what's going on. Yeah, Fiona did it. Do you understand, Denise? And she's crying about all this shit that Braun did to her. Do you know why Braun did that shit to you? Do you know who for? Do you know who she was doing this stuff for? Denise, are you confused? For Fiona. Unbelievable. Leave him alone. So you're talking about how you can't handle any of this. It's keeping you up at night. You can't handle the criticism. People are hurting your feelings all over town. You're a dumbass. You're calling lawyers. You're spending money. You're fighting with your husband. You just don't know what you're talking about, for one. Like, I don't even know, why are you here? I keep asking this, why are you here? Yeah, she's got the ring. And I got to throw it back in fucking Mordor. Don't, right with Gertie Rude. But seriously, and it's none of your business who everyone is. She's like, how come I don't know this person? Who's this person? Because you haven't been around. That's why you don't know anyone. And no one's coming out just to show you who people are, Denise. Everyone knows who people are. Everybody knows who Poppy is. Everybody knows who Kaylee is, and you're just like, oh, who is this? Come out, blah. And you're acting like you don't know shit because you don't know shit. Like, if you and any of you have been around at least for longer than 5 seconds, you know who Poppy was. Okay? You don't know anything. And no one needs to be protected. And let me tell you what, Denise, do you want to know why? Because Trevor's stupid ass, okay? Do you know why that person has been around for a little bit? Because Trevor's stupid ass, Denise, okay, had an investigation on her. Because you morons, okay, told Trevor that she was at Atlanta. So they had to do an investigation on her that she has now been cleared from. And that is why, okay? But she's fine. And she is waiting in the wings for her resurrection. Okay? And guess what? It's none of your business. Okay? So that's why. She is fine now. She was a little bit nervous because actually, Denise, unlike your stupid self, she actually had an investigation on her because of lies. But thankfully, she had been cleared. So she is not Atalanta. So Trevor is now on to the next. Now, if you were under investigation because of this prick, what would you do? Well, now that she's been cleared, okay? She also told me that she would gladly, Denise, come on your live and do a live with you. Only if you show your face without a filter. How you get on? I don't know. Yeah, but I bet a lot of us don't. But we're not starting crap on a channel about them. Exactly. Hi, V Goddess. Oh, you guys, I saw your channel, V Goddess. He's always been trying to team up with. I mean, I don't know if you guys argue with Letitia or whatever. I don't have a problem with Letitia. I don't know her. I don't know her to say. So I don't really want to get involved. You guys have a drama though. But you're pretty cool. But he's always been trying to. Because I think she's got some dough. I think he thinks Letitia's got a bunch of dough. That's the only reason for exposure or money. What do you guys think? Yeah. No. Another troll had not been visited. Well, sit there down there, troll had been visited by police. No, she's not a troll. Okay. And she was being investigated. And she has been cleared. Okay. That's why he said, and now on to the next. Because they lied and said that she was Atalanta. Do you remember when they came out and Slime said she was Atalanta and everybody said she was Atalanta? Yeah. Lies. Her husband has a lot of dough. Drop V Goddess's link. Is anybody here? Any mods? Please drop her link. I don't want to get involved in you guys. You beef with anybody. I don't really hang out with Letitia, but I don't want to, But hi. I know, Yeah. He's always been trying to take over her channel. They always have. They want her channel bad. What up, boss? Yeah, she is on Paula's and all that. Yeah, they want to do something not nice to Letitia. I think they want to take advantage of her for sure. Yeah, she goes to Real Mess and all that. Yeah. I don't care. She goes live. She always goes live around this time anyway. It is what she'd be talking about. So you're happy, Denise? You just got to know somebody's business that you don't deserve to know about. So we had to tell you. There you go. Okay. So what would you do? Your ass was crying to your husband, thinking the FBI was going to kick in your door. Okay. And you want to know why people aren't going to show their faces on your channel and talk shit, and so Fiona can be there and you can gaslight and talk about your bullshit that you know nothing about. You think that's what's going to happen? No, it's not what's going to happen because you don't know shit. Because when I say leave someone the F alone, okay, when I say something like that and I'm serious and I say leave somebody alone and you don't listen to me, okay, let me tell you what, it's usually for a good reason. I said, leave her the F alone. Because you know what happened? The same thing they did to Slime is the same thing they did to her. But you don't know that, Denise, because you don't know shit. Again. She straight up said her husband had to pay for it. It's not like she was like, I paid for it. She got her husband to pay for it. It's not like I used I got a lawyer and she was like, I had to have my husband pay for it. Of course you did. You have to ask your husband for permission, Denise, for money. No, because it's going to be like, what the hell are you doing? I'm surprised he let you. Now, please tell me she probably made that damn story up, right? To look like something, and it backfires. That's what happens. It will backfire. Doesn't she understand we're witches? And we're all protected. We have protection spells, Denise. We are all rubber, and your ass is glue with that sticky icky Don too, and everything that bounces off. Oh no, what are we? We're rubber. You're glue. Sticky icky. I always get it backwards. Whatever you say bounces off to us and sticks to you. Hi. Oh, this Denise woman is driving me mental. Actually, she's entertaining. She's not driving me mental anymore. It's just hysterical that the Paz thing. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you why Paz probably. I don't want to be Paz. You may correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong, Paz. Okay, but I'm going to assume something and be very egotistical for about 2 seconds. Yes, it's going to be a me moment. I'm probably sure, Denise, that he subscribed to you, followed you, Denise, because I gave you a shout out and he watches. Probably why he followed you for a small amount of time and then he unfollowed you. Okay? I'm just assuming. I'm being a me person, okay? But Denise, I'm sure Paz did not just pop out of somewhere and say, oh, look at Denise. She's so interesting. I want to follow her. Okay? No. Paz, you're welcome to correct me if I'm wrong. And I will eat my hat and say, well, goddamn, you were really interested in what Denise had to say? Okay? Because he probably thought you were on our side. And clearly you are not. Again, because you do not know shit. What's up, Footsie? Where's Ravy? We all need. No shit, right? I'm about to call her up and sell her a fucking warranty. A car warranty. Denise, does your car got a warranty? Well, if it does, I have an extra warranty you might be interested in. It's going to protect you against. It's going to protect you against the FBI. Just in case the FBI confiscate your car with your electronics, this extended warranty will cover the return of your vehicle. Oh, Teeny Weenie's back. I thought we had an agreement. All right, Alex, I thought we was friends. I thought we were friends. Why not? Why can't you? Can you send it to me and then I'll do something and then I'll send it back to you? Saying that about her dad? Yeah. Denise, I've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. And then after that, I'm going to call her and tell her that I'm from a church and that Jesus loves her. And she needs to donate. Yeah, you don't got to explain on Gertie. She's digging up old news, starting shit. We support Megan's Mole not fearing the criminal liar. I know. He gets these conspiracies up in this shit. You know, he's very conspiratorial. He's very, I don't want to say paranoid at least, but he comes up with some things. You know? She must know something. Excuse me. She must know something. Something is with that. There's got to be a reason why she's such a big target, because she really is. Because Trevor, for him to go that far, and she's been quiet most of the time. You know, she hasn't even been like us. We straight up make videos and shit and parodies about him. He doesn't do that. She doesn't do any of that. You know, so there's got to be something that they fear. And I don't know what that is. And that's not really my investigation. Yeah. Maybe it's because of her reach. It could be because of her reach too, you know. But the way he went for her, like he's never went for any of us, was interesting. It was interesting. Oh, Kirsten, go ahead. But I think something's, I don't know. Molly, if you could think back in your head, maybe they think you know something. If you think you know something, you know. Yeah, she, yeah. Right. That's true. That is true. Count size. Yeah. They're always and she's keep pushing that too. Something pissed him off with her in a different way, in my opinion. Really? I like him. Oh, let's see this. I was in the chat during Denise's live with Molly and Avid. She was absolutely obsessed with Molly, telling her who gave Molly Wally's address, and Molly basically told her to kick bricks. She's starting trouble. That's why Denise is trying to start trouble with me and Molly, with Mole, because, well, she wants just, you know, they want, you know, that's another thing, you know. Michelle, what are you getting me for my birthday week? Oh, you got a Cash App or anything like that? You have a PayPal? We'll have to drop all of our PayPals in the comments. Well, not mine, but I'll put yours for your birthday. Yeah. Danger, hold on. Danger Zone was the one and only original Gentleman Mexican channel. Yeah, she went after the baby thing. Yeah. Danger went, yeah, because no offense to Mole, but Danger went and Yankee Wally, and I think Kelt, maybe Murky Meg, they went for the baby shit first before Megan's Mole did. because they were around before that big influx. Because I think she came in around the time. I'm not exactly sure when she came in around. I'm not getting into it. I don't want to talk about her. You know, but she was definitely one of them. Yes, I'm not saying that she didn't, because she was one of the first to make it really, really, you know. Because and also her Twitter's huge, right? Her Twitter's huge. Hold on, where'd you go? Right. This. That's true. That's true. She is the only one left pushing it like that. That's true. Right? That is true. But I don't know. They got something. Biology, I was about to say that too. I'm like, she's got that PhD in biology. Yeah. I love Deja. She's my first one. She was my very first Megxit YouTuber. She was American, and I found her first. Because I used to watch all the conspiracy theory videos. That's how I found her. And I think I found her. I swear I found her through Sloan Bella. I don't know if somebody recommended her in the comment section. I can't remember, but I know that's how I found her, through somewhere around there, because I was really into Sloan Bella at that time when I found Ashley. No shit. Hold on, what'd you say? Yeah, this is what I'm talking about. This. Could be something else though. Joe, I don't know. I don't want to speculate. That's not really my thing, you know. I love Sloan. I don't know. I really don't. I don't have enough evidence either way. Yeah, she she scares the shit out of Fiona, that's for sure. She really does. Definitely Trevor. Definitely Trevor. Trevor can't handle strong, independent women. He don't like that shit. All the women are independent. Yeah, right. So does Trevor. What happened? Get knotted? What's going on with Doggy? Get knotted all three? What happened? Hold on, what? What all three? I'm missing the comments. You guys are too fast. I don't see what's happening. I can't keep up. Everybody smash the like, please. Please subscribe if you would like, please. Boom. That's exactly what happened. Yeah. I don't know. I don't have enough. I like to see it both ways, and I don't have enough proof either way. I think this is all, guys, for right now. What time is it? 30:19. Well, we can sit here. Who wants to sit? You guys want to sit around? The 17th. Oh, you guys. So I accidentally deleted yesterday that live in my car in the morning. 17. Why? Why? You ask me questions. I cannot tell you. I deleted it by accident because it was like downloading in my. It just like popped up, like in this weird in YouTube Studio, and it was like, you are live. Michelle is live downloading. I was like, well, what the hell is this? Because it just popped up like later on that night. So I deleted it, and I was like, well, what the hell is that? And then my other video was gone. I don't know what it was, but I deleted it by accident. That was my fault. We're gonna go on another ride. We're going on this. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean to delete that shit, but I deleted it. But don't worry, we'll go on a ride. I need to figure out how, because my windshield, I realized today, I looked at it and I was like, this is it's like it's weird. Like the way my windshield and my dashboard is, it's like hard to get a good view on my phone. It's like slanted, like my windshield's so slanted, and then my fucking dashboard's like shaped funny. I don't know. So I gotta figure out how the hell to. I gotta get something to stick on my windshield, I guess. It's just to trick people into thinking that you're popular. So they're like, oh, what is all these people into? So that they check you out. Yeah. And so they leave comments. So Fiona, seems like she's special. It makes you seem more important than you are. I don't know. I do need to go pro. Can I live stream from it? Because I need to do this too. I need to be able to live stream from there where it's like choppy, because there's no service. Service is shit back there. And there's another spot too I want to take you guys to, but all the service is shit. So I don't want it to, so I don't know what to do. I can do it, videos, but I want you guys to be there with me. I'm not. No, but I was looking for resin can costumes last night. I know how I'm going to do it. I think I might do it. How? Absolutely you won't. Right. That's why Trevor doesn't have one. Exactly why Trevor doesn't have one. Who the hell knows? I need a boat with a dinghy. If I could find one. I need like a blow up costume. Like, I feel like I would build this costume, right? Just to take one picture in. But I'm going to do it anyway. I'm just going to do it cheaper. Because you won't be able to tell. If I was wearing, maybe, I don't know. Like, where am I going to wear it? This is my resume. Maybe I can change it into something else. Oh, I can be white trash. This is what I can do. I can wear, I got an idea. So I can wear it as a resin costume, right? And then turn it into a trash can. And then be white trash. I can just put like, do you get it? That's funny. That'd be funny. There you go. 2 costumes in one. Why is there Dead's fist flying your way? Candor Pisted Pillow. I got content to make, you guys. I'm gonna make content. What should we do tonight for this full moon? Should we all meditate? This is my month and this is my moon, bitches. Do not mess with me. And all my other Libras in the house too. Don't mess with us. I'm telling you what, it's magical. It's magical. Yeah. No shit. No shit. Like, I was watching Paris Hilton the other day, and I was comparing her views to Fiona's. I was like, Fiona, you're full of crap. Like, her likes and shit. So stupid. She's like, they'll find him. They'll find him. Yeah, they'll find you. Oh, who's Laura? Hi, Laura. Some of us would like to hear what she has to say, Michelle. Who? Denise? Then go to her channel and watch it. Quit being obnoxious and let her talk. She can on her channel. And to be honest, who the actual F wants to hear you speak over people? All these people. That's why. That's who. Come again. I don't think they work unless you get an expensive one. They're expensive. They got apps on your phone and shit, you know, but you know those dowsing rods that they use? You know those rods that they use? You know what I'm talking about? Those two rods, and they'll hold them out, and then they'll cross if they're supposed to be energy and shit. Now, what those are for is to find water. That's what they're for. Those dowsing rods, they're to find water. So when they do that, that means there's water that way. Like, you know, I mean, I guess they could pick up that stuff too, but that's what they are for, to pick up water. So if I should have brought Fear. Damn it, we could have played the best trick on her. Damn it, we could have played the best trick on her. We could have got her the rods and been like, all right, we got you this so you can do, contact spirits in your boat, that lady, right? And she's on the boat, right? So she'll use it and be all flipping out. She's gonna think it's the freaking ghost. I see. If anybody ever has any more information on those rods too. It's like they're pointing in the direction of the bathroom. I'm just kidding. Is it? I don't think that's Fifi. I don't know why Fifi doesn't have the cojones to come here, but she doesn't anymore. She left a comment on my video, and right when I was going to read it too, it was like deleted. That's how I found out it was deleted. I was like, fuck, that's how I just deleted it. So she fucking commented, and I clicked on it, and I had already deleted it. What did you say to me, Fiona? Freak. You learned dowsing when you were 19? Fiona. I mean, not Fiona. Oh my God. My brain's going crazy. Ruth-Ann, tell me more. It's for what? It's to find water, right? Correct, right? So how can you tell whether or not it's just finding water or if it's something spiritual? Tell me something. Really? To who? Who are we gonna sue? Thank you, Joel. Yeah. You can find anything. What can you find? What can you find with it? It's like a metal detector. and Slime. And Fiona and Candy Boy. Nah, Candy Boy's all right. I have a low sub count too. We're all non-existent when it comes to YouTube. I mean, there's people out there with like fucking 100 million subs and shit. Like, jeez, I'm thankful. I like my Megs Mafia. Thank you. What's Footsie correct? What did Footsie say? What did Footsie say? Why are the comments getting? I can't see them. Footsie, what did you say? Dowsing rod. Oh, the wire hanger thing. Okay. No wire hangers. Ever. Ta-da! Tell me about it. How do you tell? Because it's water. How can you tell? Rods are just a tool until you can dowse with them. So is that what they are for originally? Thank you, doggy. Oh, who looks like Tatum O'Neal? She does kind of look like Tatum O'Neal. I didn't see it. Oh, I didn't see it, you guys. Oh, Marianne got one. Kick-ass Marianne. I didn't see it. Sometimes I can't see your comments, guys. So if I, for some reason, don't heart your comment and you see everyone else is around you hearted, please don't take it personal. It's just for some reason I only can see them for some reason in my YouTube studio and not in the comments. So please don't ever think I'm ignoring you guys. Don't, if you feel left out, I'm so sorry. I can't help it. YouTube sucks. But now I know that I was never getting ignored. I was like, how come nobody liked my comment? Because they don't see it. I saw the title of your video the other day, Candor. You are playing a very dangerous game. Is Candy here? Candor. I can feel water in the earth. I know you can do that. Yeah. Let's look it up. I'm going to look it up. Ruth Ann. Yeah, Ruth Ann's cool. She's got some crazy stories. We're not now because we've been on to for too long, but you have to come on one day, Ruth Ann, and just tell us all about. We'll do for Halloween. Will you come on? Will you come on for Halloween and we'll all sit around? And we'll say our spooky stories. Witches! I don't know why, but they keep taking Google away from my freaking. I have to save this. My search engine. Dowsing rods. Oh, they're pretty. Oh. Hold on. They got pretty ones. Dowsing rods don't actually work. The F they don't. I know they do work. They do work. If they didn't work, come on. Dowsing, a Y-shaped twig or rod, or two L-shaped ones called dowsing rods, or it's divining rods are normally used, and the motion of these are said to reveal the location of water. Finds all kinds of shit. This article is about the divination method. Okay, for other uses. Let's see, dowsing. Oh, that's dowsing. Oh, no. That's not it. That's the emo band. What? Look at this guy. Check them out. It's for metal ore. So metal. Yeah, you can find metal. Especially in water. What's doodle bugging? So that doodle bugging is particular in the United States in search of petroleum or treasure. Treasure. I want to go doodle bugging. You can find crude oil. You can find a grave site. You can find gemstones or water. Wow. Oh, Christ. I'm sure they did. Dun, dun, dun. Dowsing originated in ancient times when it was treated as a form of divination until the Catholics came. And then they banned the practice completely. They're just looking for water. No more. They've been doing this for a long time. Look, 1518 they were using it to as for occultism. In occultism. They were using it. Yeah. Magic ritual practice. They just want answers. Diviners. Did I say that right? Am I saying the right things? I don't know all this. I just pretend to do. No, I'm just kidding. I just can't get the words. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna use it to find Atlanta. No, not Atlantis, Atlanta. I'm going to. Uh-oh. Yeah. That's why you gotta use the sage after you gotta clean it. You gotta clean it. I'm getting my coat hangers out. Let's go search for fucking jewels. Magnet fishing. Yep. You're gonna write your script? It's gonna be your script? Okay. Ruthan's gonna write her script for the month. She's writing her own script, so if it sucks, it's not my fault. Damn Catholics. Take all away all the fun. Look, in 1662, they became satanic. Sorry, no more. They're satanic. And superstitious. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Oh, stop what you're doing. It's satanic. Yeah, I'm just looking for water and crude oil. Nope, satanic. Paganism. No, they were using it for other things. But it's just funny, right? He's a shiz. Yeah, sage that shiz off. The shiz off. Losing my I'm losing my audience. Dowsing for metal. Look at this. Dowser. Here's a dowser in the 18th century. So this is when it was illegal again then? Because the 18th century. A dowser from 18th century French book about superstitions. Oh, okay. So it was still no. Still no. Here's dowsing for metal ore from 1556. This guy over here, he's using one in Great Britain in the late 18th century. This is just 2 sticks. You can tell me I can just use 2 sticks? Well, what is the sign when you use 2 sticks? Because I know when you use the rods, they cross. But if you're using it like this, they're not going to cross. Modern dowsing. Yeah, people still do it to locate metals. Just like they did in the 16th century. Isn't that something? Well, hey, I know where that is. I've seen rocks like this. I'm like, hey, I know where that is. You know what I'm going to do? We're going to go dowsing. We're going to go on a dowsing trip. You got to be able to focus. See, there's all kinds of things you got to do. Modern fraudulent security devices. What does that mean? Oh, skeptics. Get out of here, skeptic. Skeptic James Rain on a lecture at Rockefeller October 10th. Ah! On October 10th. See, this month's so weird. This month's so weird. Look. Holding an $800 device advertised at a dowsing instrument. Well, he's not a skeptic if he thinks it's real. Look at this guy. Oh, he's a magician, author and skeptic who extensively challenges the paranormal. Oh, he is a skeptic. He got it to say this is bull honky. Well, I don't believe it's bull honky at all. Because if it was, then people wouldn't have been doing it for so long. Right? No one would be doing it. That's how I feel. Like if shit was being used for a long, long time, you know, I have a feeling it works. Well, never mind. That's, jeez. Yeah. I have that too. Have we been on for 2 hours? We've been on for 2 hours. This is going to be a horrendous replay crew. Well, anywho, yeah, I want them. I want to know how to make them out of stick. I want all the things. I want to know all the things. Now let me go. Oh, I have to take a team call. I have to get to the do. Look at the pretty ones. Esty. I can't trust Esty for a damn thing. Look at these. The moonstone ones. Look how pretty. Works great. Look, it works great. They do work. I'm telling you, they do. Whoa. See, Esty, I haven't had, I don't know about Esty. It freaks me out. I've seen these electronic coils that put in your dirt. You put it in the dirt and it does stuff. I didn't notice that. Look at that cardboard. Yeah, for your plants. Electroculture. What's this? Oh, this is for essential oils. Oh, a distiller. It's beautiful. How much is it? $300. That seems a lot. Anyway. Yeah, for sure. They're pretty though, right? I think they're beautiful. Ghost Daddy Deluxe. What's this? Oh, how pretty it is. What is that? What do you put in there? Obsidian? Did you put obsidian there? Jesus Christ, you attack demons. This, see, I want to attack the demons. That's a little much. Let's get out of here. Cancel. Shit, I almost got you guys all out of here. All right, let's close all this. I have too many windows open. All right, you guys. I think this is going to be it for me today. Like, for sure, unless something happens. And I need to, I don't know. Unless somebody starts burning down the Meg's house, I'll be back. But other than that, what Kristen Gilbert said. Don't do it in the dirt. I'm going to use it in the red dirt. From Australian red dirt. Because you're possessed. No, I'm kidding. No, I'm kidding. Really, Pam? Holy shit. No shit. Hello, Mary. Are you pregnant? I don't know where that came. I think that's old comment, but you do. Please, yep. That's pretty much what happened today. Is this the summary? Yeah. Recap. This is a recap. And emojis. Recaps and emojis. All right, you guys. I'm gonna go. Thank you guys. So I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow. Wednesday. I have to do that thing. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I will be back tomorrow. Unless I'm back here later tonight. Whatever. Don't make me come back here. Nobody. Don't make me come back here. You hear me? All right, everybody. Please smash the like. Please subscribe if you would like. Please share if you would like. I'll see you later. Bye.